Mainit na balita, pagkakakulong ni Ka Eric at Dr. Badoy, invalid daw talaga ayon sa mga US lawyers. Ang pagkakahuli umano ng mga ito ay resulta ng pang-aabuso ng congressional power. Aniya pa kay Romualdez ay napakasimple lang naman ng kanyang pwedeng gawin kung hindi totoo ang naibalitang 1.8 billion travel expenses niya na pwede naman niya ipaliwanag na hindi naman totoo na mayroon talagang 1.8 billion travel funds ang kanyang opisina. Subalit, mukhang guilty nga talaga itong si Tambaloslos dahil sa halip na magpaliwanag ay inabuso na lamang niya ang kanyang kapangyarihan at illegal na ipinakulong na lang sina Ka Eric at Dr. Badoy. At heto naman ang opinyon ng mga netizens sa isyong ito. Sad to say, we haven't watched that there was a due process. The senator speaking is not telling the truth because they limit the explanation of the journalists. They were not given a free chance to cite their sides. The people want that justice will prevail to the fullest. Magkaisa tayo, pag humabol ng senator, huwag nating iboto. Noon, before the election, I already knew PBBM needed a good vice president to help him run this country. Unfortunately, he chose to not capitalize on his working partnership with the vice president. Sara Duterte is all out to work for his administration unselfishly. Despite his silence, there is a Duterte principle that no matter what renders service to the country with all sincerity. Dahil nagagamit ng NPA ang Congress, dapat buwagin na yan at baguhin na ang saligang batas. Mukhang majority members ng Congress ay NPA pa. Abuse of authority by the Congress being done. They didn't give Ka Eric and Dr. Badoy the right to be heard during the Congress hearing. Very clear that this is illegal detention. No respects, abusive power and authority among congressmen, senators, House of Speaker, Mr. Government Servant without due process, illegal detention arrest, no freedom of expression, hearing on their sides only should be punishable also. Maliwanag po ang tinatalakay ninyo. Ito po ang tinatawag na dictatorship sa Congress. Masahol pa sa martial law, kampi-kampi silang mambabatas. Walang due process, napaka-unfair ng ginawa nila kay Ka Eric at Dr. Badoy. Halos ayaw nilang pagsalitain, binabastos nila. Buti kung barangay level lang ang hearing, Congress naman. Sad to see abuses in the Congressional Inquiry on Aid of Legislation. It no longer is in aid of legislation, but a vindictive process of Congress to those who represent their irregularities. Tanong lang po, anong klaseng mga public servants na nakaupo sa Kongreso? Kailangan ba na magbalik-aral sila sa eskwela para maintindihan nila ang batas natin? Mga nagtapos ba ng abogasya ang mga yan? Mukhang malaking pagkakamali ang pagluklok ng taong bayan sa kanila, di po ba? Halatang halata po na meron silang amo na kanilang pinapakinabangan. Hindi ang taong bayan na nagluklok sa kanila ang pinoprotektahan nila at alam na rin ng taong bayan siguro kung sino siya. Si Ka Eric Celis never accused Speaker Martin Romualdez of spending that 1.8 travel expenses, but he just asking where does that amount goes through. Even ex-President Duterte asking all congressmen for liquidation. At heto't panoorin natin ang buong detalye. By the way, this is Boses ng Masa at kung bago ka pa lamang sa aking channel ay mag-subscribe ka na!